Where is my chat window? There it is. Okay. Ah, where did... Chat window, don't leave me. I need you desperately. Well, sometimes it does this weird thing. Okay, fine. I will open you the hard way. Okay. I'm gonna put this right there. Okay, so let's load the save data. Alright. We're going to finish this today. And before I do that, I forgot I need to take medicine. Because, well, I'm not feeling great right now. I really want to get this done. So, how are we?
We should mark it.
Right. I'm so bad at controls. Phone, hush. Okay. So they're kind of stressed. Hold on. Switch to that. I could just give it like that, so.
That was pretty good.
Thanks. Well, I don't hate
Thanks for the meal.
Okay. That helps them a bit. I didn't mean to send that back. Okay. Everything's sorted. Let's go.
Ow!
So we're going to climb this tower. I believe we should be fine. I mean, Haruto and Rinko are not yet too old, so I should be fine.
Whoa. They won't get away. Waiting for my chance.
Careful. Ready? Go!
Here we go. Get out of here, you. Oh. It did not go down.
Waiting for my chance.
Careful.
There go the spoils.
That did it.
We need this, right? I'll hold it.
Okay. Yep, we're good. Hopefully we're not going to have anybody die of old age while doing this. I don't think we should. We should be fine.
They won't get away. Waiting for my chance.
Careful. Ready? Go! Ready?
Waiting for my chance.
Go!
It's fine.
There we go.
We need this,
Give
right?
me that.
Let's take this.
Alright.
They won't get away. Waiting for my chance.
Careful. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah!
I just wanted to make sure in case there was like a monster like right around that corner that I was prepared for it.
What do we have here?
Okay, so
Where are we?
okay. That opens that door. Door's still open right here. I think this is the way we were going last time. Oh right. That this is going to open up the button to, like, the other side. Right?
Where are we?
Yeah, okay, so that one opens the one over to the left. Got it.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Television? Okay.
Hey,
kids!
It's
It's time for Extend TV!
At last! We made it to the final area! Look, the machine part is just up ahead!
Wow, you're right. But why didn't you bring this radar out in the first place?
By the way, did you find a Conquest video show?
Do you really have to ask? Here it is. Sloth Part 4 End. That black.
So, the thing that, like, the thing that gets me, that makes me think, like, someone has to be, like, orchestrating everybody to suffer from their sins here, right? Because, like, they know the cartoon knows exactly where we're going to be going to retrieve the buttons, and is making us go through all these stupid cartoon videos of, like, our sins or whatever. So somebody planned all of this. Somebody, like, super planned everybody to suffer from all of this, right? Because it's not like the cartoons are generating themselves for this. This is pre-planned. Or there's somebody alive somewhere that's making them go through this.
Oh, it says this is the last episode! What's gonna happen to Haruto?
Hey, Mirai. Why don't we commemorate the final episode by starting the video together?
Really? Yeah, let's do it!
Then I'll count down from 3, and we'll press the switch together, okay?
I'm getting nervous!
Now!
Hey!
We usually just need an apology letter, but you know that won't cut it this time, right? Yes, my name was leaked on the internet as the editor of the article. Maybe one of her friends or family member. Doesn't matter. The company can't cover you anymore. You should be glad you're leaving voluntarily instead of being forced out with a disciplinary dismissal. Luckily for you, it's because the sales were good, even if the story spread wasn't ideal. I apologize. I caused trouble for you with my article. But please believe me, I didn't publish that photo. Then who did? Maybe it was you, Chief? What? You still suspect me? You're the only one who had access to those pictures. How exactly would I have done that, huh? I'm sorry. I had high hopes for you, Haruto. That's why people call you a black sheep behind your back. Black sheep, you mean? What, you didn't know? Everyone in the editorial department calls you that. Reminds me of that article you wrote a while back. Don't become a middle-aged black sheep. Isn't it ironic that that was your article and now you're being treated as a nuisance? This chief needs his own circle of hell. You got a couple days to clean out your desk. We need to move in your replacement soon. Black sheep. A nuisance. How did this happen? I just wanted to write a good article and help that woman and her child. But all I did was take from them. I killed her with my article. I wish I could go back to that day. If only I could press a reset button. Please, give that woman and her child their lives back. A text. It's my friend from college. I'm getting a lot of messages today. Everyone's worried. Can you tell me more about the magazine thing? This again. Tomorrow's Monday, after all. Guess they all want something to talk about by the water cooler. I'm getting tired of thinking and worrying about this. I may not have a reset button, but I could at least turn the power off. I never knew the night view was so nice up here. Somebody watched him literally as he... Well, maybe they were able to, like, pull from his memories or something. Because, like, they implanted all the memories into, like, his clone. Maybe they had some way of, like, looking all this up. I never knew the night view was so nice up here. But even those colorful lights look too bright for me right now. Because now, I don't belong among them.
That's not true. The company and chief editor are at fault for pushing all the blame onto him.
This all could have been avoided if Haruto had just been a bit more responsible.
How could you say that? I hate you, Sho.
Hate schmate. Like I care.
Grrr. How annoying. Let's direct this frustration toward the boss, you guys.
Boss? Oh no, Mirai! We haven't explained anything about the boss yet!
What? Didn't we?
This is bad. This could completely change the script.
Don't be silly. Of course we told them already. To get a machine part, we need to beat the boss in front of it first. That's what we told them, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I just remembered we already told them, like, 3 lifetimes ago.
Thought so. Jeez, you're so forgetful. The machine part is just ahead, so stay focused. Remember, kids.
Illuminate.
A
Brighter future for humanity.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it's one of those.
Ah!
This is a safety zone.
Whoa.
Something.
An astronomy magazine featuring
What's this?
an incident Haruto was blamed for.
I'll take it. Got it. Here goes nothing.
Oh, a save point in a cooking room.
I'll take it.
Ah, okay. Interesting. So if you hadn't like made a if you hadn't made a kitchen yet, like this would be your bailout.
Gonna try using it. There it is. Gonna try using it.
Okay, so we obviously need stuff to go down here.
Haven't we got?
R. That opened one door. Why is there a second pressure plate? Why is that a thing? I'm going to feed him
That was pretty good.
and her, mostly because I want them to be topped off. Okay, that must have opened a second door somewhere. Ah, that door must be the one where everybody needs to go. Okay, so this is probably partition. Those are super important. Used to protect eyes from sunlight. Alright. Okay.
There it is. Here goes nothing.
What is that? That's disturbing looking. It's a sheep doll with torn limbs. Oh, the black sheep sort of thing. I was like trying to figure out what that even meant. I thought about it. Longer than a
What's
second.
this?
A gossip magazine about another publisher about Haruto's incident. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. He didn't do anything. God. I mean, like, I get it. He bears some responsibility, but... Stairs leading up are broken, so this is the only place we haven't explored yet. Does that mean the machine part is up ahead?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I'm so excited! Let's go inside, guys!
Wait.
Hold on. There should be a boss in there protecting the machine part.
See?
Oh my god, I've brought children with me. They're so small. I think I know who that might be. We still haven't seen our little friend.
Yeah.
The monster that killed Rinko and Haruto earlier, right?
All right.
Leave the running away to me. You can all fight to your heart's content.
Like a little piggy.
I'll be on escape duty as well. I will run like a piggy about to be roasted whole.
You dummy.
Yuma can run, but you should be standing in front, Ryo. Be a man. I'll pick up your bones, or X key.
Like, really?
That's sexist, like really.
All right.
Okay, I'm opening it.
Hey.
Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready either. Oh god. Pretty spacious. What's this room for?
I think...
This is the hall that was used as free space for meetings, or often as a lounge. It used to be one giant meeting room before I joined, but it wasn't used much, so they turned it into a hall. This company seems very inefficient.
Look.
It's one of your companies, isn't it? Anyway, we've got ourselves a guest. Zen points ahead, and there stands a one-eyed creature we saw in the reception lobby. Oh, he's...
Let's go eat. Old guys love hot girls.
Ugh. Okay, so this is clearly the editor who I will take great pleasure in destroying. Did he just say Haruto's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I'm not surprised. I already knew who to expect.
This is the truth.
That monster is the chief editor, or at least what became of him.
What?
What? The chief? The one-eyed creature's giant eyeball darts around as if it's searching for something. The necktie-like tentacle hanging from his neck is the same one that impaled Rinko and me. Yeah, let's not read that again. Although the monster that killed us stands before me, I strangely feel no fear. Somehow, I feel pity. Not just for his current state, but also for how he was at Mashiro Publishing. I feel zero pity for this guy.
Well,
Well, guess it's time to repay him for earlier. Not that I was the one who got killed.
ladies.
Stand behind me, ladies! Not you, Ryo. We need you to up front. Yeah, I know.
Everyone.
I think it noticed us. Get ready! I'm not a creature, so I don't know how he feels or how he sees the world now. Does he even still want to live now that he's lost his dignity as a human being? I wonder if that person who fired me is surprised to see me now.
I suppose it's been a while, Chief. This time, I'll be the one getting rid of you.
Yeah.
Ready?
They won't get away.
Waiting for my chance!
Careful.
Where is he? Oh, jeez. Ooh, no. Okay, so... He's got long reach. Does he move? Okay, he doesn't move.
Whoa!
But is he turning? Okay, he is rotating. Or he's undulating. What is he doing? Okay. He's looking right. Or is he slapping himself in the face? I can't tell. Okay. So I need to hit him and bail out. Right? Or maybe go like that and bail immediately. Oh. Bail. Oh, shoot. Oh, he can reach diagonally. I didn't expect that.
Waiting for my chance!
Ready?
They won't get away.
Move, move, move. Hit and bail. Hit and bail. Back out. Oh, God. Whoa!
The destination is...
Okay. I can't let Haruto die. Can I... He's not moving, so I'm feeling safe about, like, swapping party members if I can. Excuse me with that. God, I really don't want... I don't really want people to die right yet. So let's move people around. Rinko's fine. Alright, unequip all that. And then tab for auto equip. Tab for auto equip. And then move that stuff to the back. We're fine.
Full power. Ready?
Careful. Concentrate.
Oh my God, did they hit us? Oh no. It just, I thought they did. Oh, it's fine. Deep breath.
It's so amazing. It's so good.
Yeah, enjoy the meat. Okay.
Concentrate.
Don't
Full
freak
power.
out.
Ready?
Careful.
Whoa.
I was hoping to get him to hit. Yeah, missed. Okay, so he does like a swing, not with his like tentacles. He can swing
Full power.
besides just using the tentacle attack, which I didn't know. Missed. Patience. Just focus. Focus.
Concentrate.
Full power. Ready?
Come on. Use your tentacle. What the fudge? Are you not... There we go. Yeah, there you go.
Ready? Eat this!
Concentrate.
Full power. Ready?
Yeah!
Eat this! Full power. Ready?
Concentrate.
Was his tentacle gone?
Yeah!
Eat this!
I should have been aiming that from the start.
Concentrate.
Full power. Ready?
Yeah!
Eat this!
Concentrate.
Full power.
Yeah!
Ready? Full power.
Yeah!
This!
Rest in peace.
Yes.
I'm supposed to carry this?
I guess I'm lucky. Like, the first boss wasn't hard, so that's a relief. Like, he didn't move around. He gave me time to think. That is a well-made
Is it
first boss.
edible?
Because I know it's getting worse from here. There's a key for the book, for the desk drawer between the books. So there's a key for the...
What is this?
So, did I need that? I don't even know what that... Whatever. We took it.
The way
I mean,
home
it's
is...
pathetic that I got hit, but... What is that? Whatever. Oh, there's stuff over there. I imagine we're gonna have to watch this TV first, though. Whew. Stay calm.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Wow! You guys beat the boss! I'm so impressed.
Well, I was the one who pretty much did all of the work.
When you beat a boss, you earn extend coins as a boss bonus. These coins let you make clones when you don't have enough score points. Make sure you use them.
I made an opening for everyone, sticking my fingers up the boss's butt when it least expected it.
All you need to do now is collect the machine part ahead. Don't forget to bring it home with you.
What? You want to thank me? Don't even mention it. I just destroyed a bunch of the boss's parts is all. No big deal, really.
Okay, guys, stay alert. The adventure doesn't end until you get back to the garage.
Ouch. Ah, I scraped my elbow. I guess it'll be another glorious battle wound.
Hello, green tigers.
Bye-bye.
By the way, were you watching when I used my special move? The electric...
Oh, we didn't do the illuminate. Extend coins. Extend coins can be obtained by clearing drifting ruins. Okay, they can be used to extend only when you don't have enough score. You can earn more extend coins over time as days elapse. However, you can only hold up to 8 coins at a time.
I'll pick it up.
Okay, so that thing over there is the...
There it is.
There's a book of delicious-looking cuisines. Photos hurt to look at.
Maybe we can
Ooh,
use
an
this.
iron fence. Yeah, we can use that.
I'm supposed to carry this? I'll pick it up. Look at the map.
Ooh, Gata. Put that on you. There you go. Okay, that stuff weighs too much for her to carry. Oh, everybody's overburdened right now. Oh, God. Okay. Moving stuff around, so I don't know if they can actually, like, immediately die from carrying too much, but, like, because I don't remember, because I'm bad. So I'm just gonna try and keep it so that way
What is this?
they're sharing that. You watched me defeat the boss? Yeah. We obtained the D button. Is it gonna teleport us out? I was concerned it would teleport us out, which was what, yeah, that's why I grabbed everything.
Hey,
Is that really the machine part we are looking for? I don't want to go back there again. So what is this game about? I'll give you the quick rundown on what this game is. Like, the quick summary. So, you have 8 characters, and these 8 characters are supposedly the last remaining 8 people on the planet, and we're not just 8 people, we're clones, and our clone bodies only last like 13-ish days, and we age rapidly from children, adult, to old person, and then we die. But we can revive ourselves from this machine that makes us reset from, like, you know, child, and we age up again and over and over and over. And supposedly we should be able to save humanity if we fix this machine, though I don't know how. The other thing is supposedly all of us bear a burden of a sin. The character that I'm playing, like, right now, the main character, Haruto, he had the sin of sloth, and at the very beginning of the game when we played, we watched him commit suicide, and now he's alive again, and we figured out why he committed suicide and other things, and we've got, like, this button now, one of the buttons we need to, like, fix this machine. So, continuing on. Ryo speaks as he looks at the small button in my hand. The other thing is like, right now, everyone on my team has died at least once besides one person. Everyone's died at least once. Like, 2 people died from a monster, and then, like, the others, like, the other 5 died from old age, and then one of them hasn't died at all, and she doesn't seem to age. And we're not sure why she's not aging. What awaited us deep in Mashiro Publishing was a broken extend machine. I don't know why it's there, but I've obviously never seen such a thing there before. The extend machine part seems to be a button removed from the broken one. This should be it, if extend TV is to be believed.
hey,
I didn't see anything else that could be useful either. Why don't we try putting it in?
What do you think?
Alright, is everyone okay with that? They all nod, and I fit the button where the D button would be. It fits into place with an audible click, and the extend machine screen goes black. Then, after blinking a moment, a white pixel text appears on the screen. A rush of letters and numbers fill the screen like a hacking scene from a movie. We're looking at the Matrix. This isn't going to break, is it?
Eh?
What? I don't think so. Thinking about it, it'd be game over for us as soon as the extend machine breaks. Maybe we should have been more careful.
What?
Whoa, what the? Music starts playing. The old school video game music is somewhat nostalgic and makes me somewhat uncomfortable. Sachika peers into the extend machine's monitor.
Well,
It says it's updating the system. I think we just need to wait.
sheesh.
For how long? I don't know, but it may take a while. This is the girl that hasn't been aging.
Well then.
Let's wait for now. We don't want to do anything that could end up breaking it. Yeah, like when you click around when your PC lags and you end up making it lag even more. Mina glances at me and then opens her mouth to speak.
you know.
Hey everyone, I have an idea. Now that we cleared the mission,
Hey!
why don't we have a little party? A party? I haven't heard that word in a while. Do you like this game so far? I see you're playing it blind. I had never heard of it. It's made by the same people who, well, I don't know if it's made by the same team, but it's made by the same company as the Danganronpa game. And it's interesting, I've never seen it before, like this type of game. It's a dungeon crawler. It's so far been pretty good. I like it. I could see myself playing this kind of like as an endless mode. The interesting concept about like the characters dying is when they revive, when you revive them, if you met certain conditions about their death, they gain like new bonuses to their next life. So they constantly get stronger from their deaths. It's kind of like a roguelike dungeon crawler. It's weird. I've never seen a game like this. And I'm getting strangely attached to some of them, and I'm not happy about watching them age and die. It's like hurting me a little. I haven't heard that word in a while. We don't have any alcohol, but we could drink lots of water and stuff our faces with food.
Look.
You do realize we're living on limited supplies? I don't think it's a good idea to be so impulsive. I'm impressed that nobody is like talking about that suicide portion, so I'm kind of curious if they're going to like... I wonder if Mina's like concerned about Haruto's, you know, well-being right there. It's definitely a different concept. Yeah, I like it. Now, Zen, I think it's a good idea. Things have been really tense, and it's likely we're a lot more stressed than we realize.
Party.
I agree. Parties are ideal for getting better acquainted. And parties mean nom nom nom.
Yuma.
Yuma, you're eating air. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Mina, I'll take any excuse to get rowdy. Yay! Party! Party! This feels so weird having a bunch of children and like 2 adults. So is this only on PC? No, it's on, I think it's on console. And I know it's like on the PS4 at the very least. I believe it's on something else as well. I'm not sure.
Haruto.
Well, what does the leader think? Sure. To be honest, I'm not in the mood for it. Even though we defeated what became of the chief editor and obtained the extend machine part, it doesn't change anything. That woman will never get her happy family back again. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have a party.
Yep.
Great, glad you're on board.
Alright.
Alright, let's get ready then. We need to gather some food first. We need meat. Guess we gotta go back to the ruins. Oh well, time to kick some goat ass.
It's fine.
Oh, don't worry about the food.
Leave it to me.
Miko and I have been preparing a little extra food here and there every day. We tried smoking, curing, and making jerky. Curing was hard, so most of it ended up going bad.
Let's do this.
We can use that food to have a barbecue at the beach. Barbecue?
Barbecue.
Yes, a barbecue. An outdoor cooking method which uses direct fire or a hot plate to cook pork, beef, or chicken.
Wow-wee!
Meat only!
Hooray!
Yay, this is Sachika's first barbecue! I'm excited! Yeah, do we have any seasonings? I guess not. Well, we do have rock salt. And salt does a lot to make food better.
Delish. This is so good, Minamo and Rinko. Really? We're glad to hear that, Sachi.
It's voiced.
How about you, Yuma?
Yuma continues to eat and simply replies with a thumbs up.
Oh, good. This is way better than the time we all ate goat meat together.
Oh yeah, I remember. So, who here would like to die, right? So, you want to die then? We already know we can come back to life, so why not, right? I was kidding. Let me go.
Wait, Zen, stop! You might actually kill him.
It was just a joke, damn! You're stupid strong for someone with such a baby fit. Did you say something?
It's interesting that, like, I think their voices are different depending on what age they are. So that means, like, the voice actors would have had to, like, record their voices 3 times for the lines. Like, one at, like, child age, adult age, and senior age.
He looks like a dying bird right now. You should let him go.
Sitting around a fire, eating together, talking. This may only be the only entertainment on the island. There are no cell phones or internet here, but I feel alive. Once we run out of food and jokes, the topic shifts to our current situation. They said on TV the aging effect will be gone once the extend machine is completed, but I wonder if that machine part will do it.
I wonder.
We have no choice but to believe Extend TV. Human cloning already surpasses the realm of modern medical science. I can't comprehend it.
But you know...
But we don't know if Extend TV's on our side. I actually think it's the opposite. They were just trying to hurt Haruto in Mashiro Garden Tower.
Oh yeah.
I wonder who prepared the show and video anyway. And not just that, what about Extend Machine and the mechanisms in the ruins?
True.
Maybe it's the same person who turned us into clones and brought us here. See, that's the thing. Somebody had to prepare all of this. And they intentionally left, like, all these painful... Like, what is the purpose of this?
Well,
one thing's for sure. This isn't the work of some reality TV crew. This couldn't possibly be a show. The world really did end, and we've become human clones. It would have been easier to believe that I was told this is the afterlife or virtual reality. Oh, I could buy that. I could buy that their memories were uploaded into like some sort of game and we're just like trapped perpetually in like a virtual reality sort of thing. That's believable. Am I at the beginning of the game still? I finished the prologue. This is, I guess, what we would call chapter 1, I'm guessing? That's just how, and I beat the first boss, so I think this is like the conclusion of chapter 1, and we're going to be moving on to chapter 2 next. I'm guessing. I don't know, because I'm blind, but I believe that's what's happening. That's just how game-like and unrealistic this world of drifting ruins and its rules are. Sachika still thinks God made the Extend Machine. God turned us into human clones. Sounds paradoxical. Nom nom nom. Yuma, you're still eating? Maybe you've had enough. Hehe, you may call me Little Piggy Clown. What? If someone made the Extend Machine, then where'd they go?
Yeah.
Considering the identity of that thing we met in the ruins, there's one possibility I can think of. Though this possibility is one that would be hard for us to accept. Do you mean the creatures?
Yeah.
Yes. It could be humanity has already turned into Okay, that's enough thinking for today. There are just too many unanswered questions, and we don't know what's going to happen from now on.
Okay.
But I know we can live on if the 8 of us work together.
Cheers.
So cheers, everyone. Drink your waters. Cheers! After saying cheers several times, we all raise our cups. Zen's sitting far away from our circle, staring at the ocean and giving us an occasional sidelong glance. This catches my attention, so I walk over and sit next to him.
Zen.
Hey Zen, you're not feeling well? You barely touched the food.
No.
No, I'm fine. It'd be better if I didn't have to worry about the aging effect, though. Are you mad because Rio teased you? Can't say I saw that coming.
Good grief.
But no, of course not. I was just wishing I had a smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be nice right now.
Oh.
Huh, didn't expect you to be a smoker.
What?
I smoked back when I was younger, but quit when I began working. Not many places you can smoke anymore. Even less in Mashiro building, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly. There's a lull in the conversation. As I search for another topic, Zen speaks.
Hey.
Hey Haruto, what do you think about the little Missy?
Eh?
Little Missy? You mean Sachika?
See?
I'm sure you've noticed by now, but she's the only one who's not subject to the aging effect.
Yeah.
Her body doesn't get older, or revert to that of a child's. She's a clone, but her limbs don't even regenerate. Oh, I haven't had her die yet, so I don't know. And her X key is different from ours.
I know.
Quite the mysterious one, don't you think? I've also been wondering about that from the first time we encountered the aging effect. Sachika Hirasaka is playing by different roles than us, but
So...
what are you trying to say? The Extend Machine was made by God, according to her. Well, she is kind of suspicious because, like, you weren't here to see it, but like, number one, she was the first person to be conscious or awake. So anybody who has arrived after her. Like, the character that I'm playing right now, Haruto, was the last person to arrive on the island. So everyone says like, oh, I was here the day before you, and I was the day before them, but she was the first one aware. And then the second thing is like everybody has the same sort of thing on their body that revives them, except for her. She has a different one. And 2 and 3, she's not aging. She's not aging. And apparently 4, if she dies, she doesn't regenerate her limbs. So that means she's like got like 4 suspicious marks on her. Zen right here is a person who speaks his mind and makes him pretty aggressive towards the other group. But I kind of like it because he's the one bringing up the things that needs to be brought up. The extend machine was made by God, according to her.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the 5th thing is like, at some point when I was talking to her, her eye color changed and her personality changed too, it seemed like. And she talked about how she was like different. Or like something about like how, like, I don't know, it was like really weird when she spoke. She was talking about like, how she was the first one or something like that. And that was really weird. But if you think about the timing when Extend TV plays, there's a much more realistic explanation.
In that case...
Whoever made that show in the Extend machine could be someone in the group.
Huh?
And you think that's Sachika? What I mean is that everyone here, not just her, is a stranger to one another. There could be a liar among us. Should we really be so trusting with each other? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Everything that he said, I've thought. So I can't fault him for this line of thinking. Why would you tell me this?
Well...
Because I think you're that liar.
What?
What? I'm only kidding. Anyway, I'm off to bed. With that, Zen disappears into the night. I guess I'm kind of the second most suspicious one of the group. I'm the last one to appear. The first place we go to has all of my memories and a sympathetic story to try to, like, win everyone over. So, yeah, I could see that besides her, I'm probably the second most suspicious person in the group. It makes sense. I agree with him.
A liar among us. We may not be able to trust each other. So this means
My lips curl into a grin.
we can all be happy if I find out the truth. This is exactly what I've always wanted to do.
That's a weird response to that. I can't hold it in anymore. I turn toward the night sea and laugh out loud. This is not the response I was expecting. My sudden laughter draws everyone else's attention and they all walk over to see what's going on. Still, I continue to laugh, as if to welcome the end of the world with open arms. That sounded like an evil laugh? I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, that one's definitely suspicious. I wonder if the others have noticed. Mashiro Garden Tower and Garage Island have something in common.
What? Stage 1 clear. I mean, we're continuing on. Even if I can't beat this next
Only
section.
you can decide where you belong. Maybe there's some truth to that. But you don't always have the luxury of choice. For example, you don't choose family. And I didn't choose who I live with in the Sea of Ruins.
Oh, are we gonna change? Like, so I did have like something a little spoiled for me, and that's the protagonist changes. So I'm guessing like we're gonna switch to Zen now.
Only those who were dealt a good hand can play for the win. Those with a losing hand like mine can only endure, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Even if it ultimately leads to my own downfall, it would still be better than ending up as the sole loser.
I am a gold lock. I am a gold key. I am a silver lock. I am a silver key. I am a brass lock. I am a brass key. I am a lead lock. I am a lead key. What is this? I'm just as confused as the last time we had this. I am a monk lock. I am a monk key. I am a monkey! I get it. I am a monkey. I didn't understand what was happening. I was like, what is the joke here? I didn't think about it. It made sense saying it out loud. I would have been like, duh. Stupid. I thought I had felt a tremor and snapped away. I look around the room, but nothing seems to be shaking.
Must have been a bad dream or something.
My body is covered in cold sweat, and my clothes are sticking to my damp body. A shower would be nice, but the island doesn't have any electricity, gas, or water.
We do have water.
In that case, I could at least wipe my body. I quickly straighten out my appearance and leave the room. Okay. It's been a few days since we obtained the extend machine part from Mashiro Garden Tower. We still have clone bodies afflicted with the aging effect. Oh Jesus, I've aged quite a bit. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, what is going on?
Let's check the map.
Okay, so we have to go up there to the drink.
Found it.
Whew. Wiping my face with a damp towel is even more refreshing than I had imagined.
Good morning.
Good morning, Zen. You're up late today.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. Sorry I wake up so late despite being a farmer. How is Haruto? Wait, whoa. I was younger than Haruto, and now I'm older than Haruto. What the fudge? Haruto Higurashi. Oh, I guess technically we never got introduced to him. This is weird. Oh, wait, I just realized we've never been, like, looking at Haruto at all during this whole thing. We've only been, like, because we've always been from Haruto's perspective. This is wild. I didn't mean it like that. Usually up so early, so I thought it was a habit.
Just kidding.
I know, I'm just teasing you.
What?
Why would you do that? A farmer's habit, maybe? Oh, Haruto's handsome. I don't know. He is attractive. Haruto's size.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I found out what this thing is. What is that? He pulls out what looked to be a miniature radio out of his pocket. Ryo found it in the extend machine storage compartment yesterday. Wasn't Ryo yelling about that being a key item for escaping the island? Yeah, but long story short, it's just a music player. A music player? We don't even have electricity.
No.
Actually, I noticed this morning there's a solar panel attached to this thing. You have a crush on the redhead right now, so he's alright? You mean, Rinko? Aw, man. If you liked Rinko, you should go back and watch the first episode of this. Actually, I noticed this morning there's okay, I already read that. With that, Haruto turns the music player on. An annoying song begins playing from the speakers. So you can charge it with solar power. But of all songs, why that one? What a nightmare.
In that case...
Oh, it just so happened to play this one. Don't worry, there are other ones on here. Why would I worry, I wanted to ask, but I decide against it. The background music can be changed while playing. Man, I just don't understand what that Lord Mani is thinking. Mani is the logo on the music player in children's clothing. We had decided that would be what we called the god that turned us into human clones. I wish they'd give us something that can help with survival instead.
Let's see...
Yeah, but at least we have a change of clothes. Our children's clothes were also found in the storage compartment of the extend machine. No, not just children's clothes. There are lots of clothes in the storage, similar to the ones we wore before the world ended. They're all in Mani-labeled vacuum packs, with each of our names on them. I'm almost certain that some corporation or organization is involved in us being left here.
Zen,
Zen, about that liar you mentioned the other day. Have you mentioned it to anyone else? Just you so far. Was I supposed to? No, I actually don't want you to talk about it to anyone. I don't want them to start distrusting each other when there's no proof.
I see.
Can't trust what I say, huh?
It's not true.
No, it's not like that. I just...
kidding.
I'm kidding. I'll keep it to myself for now.
Thanks.
Thanks. Haruta seems a bit relieved as he smiles. I feel a pang of guilt in my chest. Little does he know, I'll be exposing that liar soon enough. Music player. The music player has been added to the top left of the screen. Move the cursor to the music player and press the left button to open the background music. Select the background music of your choice as you continue your adventure. I guess that's nice to give, like, some music to play. Oh.
We should mark it.
My inventory is so full, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, so back to the thing. Oh, in real life. Oh, okay, gotcha, sorry. There is a redhead among the group. Everyone else had already gathered at the garage. I don't remember how it started, but it became routine for us to gather there before noon. Hey, about this TV, maybe it broke already? Ryo mutters as he slaps the TV. Extend TV hadn't come back on since the day we obtained the machine part.
Sheesh.
Damn that show and Mirai. I thought the aging effect was supposed to be gone when we found the machine part. I thought it was supposed to be after we find all the machine parts. The Extend machine went through a system update when we put the machine part in it. The update took nearly half a day, but the aging effect is still part of us. The only thing that's changed is there's now an extra option in the Extend machine's menu. I didn't quite get it at first, but Missy checked the machine, and according to her, a function affecting the area around here was expanded, so we can explore further than before, supposedly. Yeah, I don't really know either way. most of my most of the people who watch me end up being guys, so I kind of just go with the assumption there. But it's okay because I know exactly what you mean. Everyone assumes I'm a guy too when they don't see me on screen or hear me talk. It's the internet, right? A function affecting the area around here with... Okay, I read that. The Extend machine's choose a difficulty function has been expanded. You mean it can go up higher? Judging by the control panel on the machine, there are 5 more missing pieces. Maybe we need to gather all the parts before we can stop the aging effect.
But
There weren't any other parts around. Plus, we already looked all over Garage Island and Mashiro Garden Tower.
yeah,
Actually, there's an underground area in Mashiro Garden area. We haven't checked there. Problem is, there's no way to get down there. I see they've, like, spread out their ages now. I'm guessing they spread them out in case, like, you put yourself in a predicament where you've got, like, I don't know, like, everybody's going to die soon. So you don't want that to happen. Problem is, there's no way to get down there. Oh my gosh. My controller just rumbled like crazy. Let me unplug that because I don't know what caused that.
I wonder.
Yes, the elevator and stairs are both broken. If there was another way,
no.
even if we could, it's highly likely to be submerged in water. It would be more natural to assume that the machine parts are in some other ruins.
That's...
Other ruins?
See?
Look at the ocean. They're floating everywhere. Yeah, but are we gonna go check all of them?
Nope.
That's just not possible. We don't even know how many of them are out there. In any case, it would be hard exploring them unless we get lucky and they drift up to Garage Island. The mood is getting visibly heavy. It's my chance to speak now.
See?
I'm sure some ruins will drift up here.
What?
What?
Look.
Why wouldn't they? After all the trouble Mashiro Group went through for all these preparations.
Come on now.
Mashiro Group? What do they have to do with the ruins?
Huh?
So you really haven't noticed. This island is part of Mashiro City. Oh, that's what he meant. I guess, yeah, the fact that we have the heiress to Mashiro. Like, is this my favorite genre of games? I like all kinds of games. Like I like sim games. I like RPGs. Dungeon crawlers falls into here. Strategy games. Action adventure's fine with me. I think the only things that I don't really play are like, I wouldn't say I don't like racing games, because racing games are okay, but I wouldn't play them a lot. And sports games, I have to play with someone else to have fun with them. I couldn't play a sports game by myself. I just wouldn't have fun. So those two genres are like the genres that are out. And I guess if I had to pick a third genre that I don't like, and this is weird because I'm playing this game, I don't like horror games. Like, if it's got like a lot of gore and violence and like spooky stuff happening, it's really hard for me to play that. But this skirts the line of like spooky without terrifying me. I guess I like more mentally scary games than like visibly scary games, if that makes sense. So like a game like Danganronpa, or this sort of game where it's like a thriller, I guess, not like Silent Hill or Resident Evil where it's got like jump scares and spooky stuff. Like, I don't want that. But I could pretty much play anything aside from that. So you really haven't noticed, the island is part of Mashiro City.
What?
Oh, Mashiro City.
See?
I'm sure Haruto and Officer have noticed already, being a resident of Mashiro City and all.
No.
Actually, I haven't. Although I thought I recognized it from somewhere.
Oh no.
Me neither. I had no idea. I patrolled the area all the time, too. Can't watch horror at all, but you can totally play video game horror. Most of the time, horror games weren't that great of graphics, so it's unrealistic to me. My brain can, like, fill in the gaps of, like, spooky games. I get jump scared by not spooky games. Come on. Aren't you an editor and you a police officer? This island is part of Mashiro City, and so is Mashiro's Garden Tower. This can't be a coincidence, right? I'm sure the next ruins will somehow be Mashiro related. Wait, how do you know this is Mashiro City? I knew that question was coming, so I pull out the thing I brought with me in advance.
Well,
all the signs on the island were removed, except one. It does say Mashiro City.
you got it?
Do you get it now? We're in Mashiro Group's home turf. And if Mashiro Group is involved in all this, it brings up one interesting possibility. Maybe we're just being imprisoned in ruins that are modeled after Mashiro City.
Huh?
Oh, why would anyone do that?
You know.
Well, if you watch me play, you'll see what I mean. Not scary things will make me jump out of my skin. So they can secretly conduct morally dubious research on human clones, of course. Am I right, Madam Mashiro?
Right.
An interesting theory. You act like this doesn't concern you. But you really know everything about the Extend Machine, Extend TV, and Mani, don't you?
Zen!
Zen, I told you. You're free to think what you like. But I...
Looky!
Oh, that's suspicious timing. Oh, the TV's on!
For real?
Really? How many days has it been?
Oh.
It's been quiet for a while. That's some convenient timing. Let's continue this talk after we watch. We have infinite time, after all. That is super Have now regrouped with the others. Can I... Okay. I want all this stuff out of my inventory. What is this? What is that? I don't like it. It's spoopy. Anyways. I'm just gonna save. Saving doesn't take all that much time, and it's just peace of mind that, like, I'm not going to accidentally lose progress.
What's this?
Let's do this.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! Hope everyone's surviving all right out there. Don't forget to eat, guys. There isn't much you can't handle as long as you eat well.
Your words are always so shallow, Mirai.
How rude! I was just worried about them and...
And what? All you do is give out missions from your cozy little safe spot.
You have a point. Wait, where did that he come from?
They're out there working hard and dying over and over again. There must be more we can do.
You might be right. I wish this wasn't coming from you, though.
So, I was thinking about all this while sleeping last night.
So you were just sleeping then?
Here's my idea. Let's just roast Mirai whole and feed everyone till they're nice and full.
Wow, that's a pretty good idea.
Right?
All right, let's start a fire and get on that.
No, no, no. Wool doesn't burn very well, so the meat would end up raw.
Sorry, I've never been roasted whole before.
We need to shave you naked before we start roasting.
No! Mirai has only done hair nudes so far.
Anyway, here's the next mission.
What? You're just gonna leave me hanging like that?
I want to know the mission.
Huh? It's the exact same thing as last time. Was there some sort of mix-up?
The next missions are machine part collecting for a bit, so no need to announce them every time.
Oh. Well, I just made a fool of myself for nothing.
But even though the mission is the same, the setting is completely different. New ruins should have drifted onto Garage Island.
What?
Next up are the ruins rife with Mother Nature, Monkey Treehouse Village. Unlike the last one, these ruins are smack dab in the heart of the exotic wilderness.
I see. So it's like how corruption scandals and quilted sandals are completely different things.
Yes, a similar yet different brand new adventure is about to begin. So good luck finding that machine part. Remember, kids,
Illuminate.
Illuminate.
a brighter future.
for humanity.
For humanity.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Welp.
Let's check the map. We should mark it.
Okay, it's over there. So let's go look. I want people back in my party. Oh, some water drifted.
Let's take this.
Or water bottle drifted. Oh, I guess I should explore the...
I'll hold it.
We'll do that afterwards. Looks like a pain in the ass. That's the first thought to enter my head when I see the ruins floating on the sea.
Looky, looky.
Look, Mamoru, a new island. It looks like a forest. I like to ask questions to gamers because it fascinates me, but what console really got you into gaming the most? So when I was really, really, really young, we had the Nintendo Entertainment System. Like, my father bought it, and I wouldn't say that was the one that got me into it, but it's the one that me and my grandmother played. However, like, the game and the console that, like, really made me go, like, I like this thing, and I want to play this thing more, was the Super Nintendo with Earthbound. I still remember me and my dad going to a grocery store / department store sort of thing, and there was like there's this huge box, like compared to all the other games which were in smaller boxes. There's a huge box, and it was on the top shelf, and it cost like $80+, and it was Earthbound, and my dad was like, why is that $80? And then my dad bought it because we didn't know. My dad was like, it's $80, let's buy it. So he bought it and brought it home. And when we played that, I was like, wow, I like this thing and I really want to play more of this thing. And then pretty much from there, it was just like, I always wanted games. I would say up until that point, I would have been pretty much a casual person who just kind of like played a little bit of games and then, you know, did other stuff. But after that, that was like, I want to play that. I actually own, like 3 or 4 copies of Earthbound. I don't know if, I think one of them might not be working anymore, but like, I have, I used to go to garage sales and look for it, and I would, pick them up. So I have 4 of them. One of them I have never ever used or played. And it's just kind of like, I just keep it. You're a collector? If I had money, I'd collect more stuff, but that's just kind of like That's just kind of like the only thing I've ever collected, because that game means a lot to me. Look, Mamoru, a new island. It looks like a forest.
My.
Yes, I see it. I wonder when it drifted here. I felt a small tremor this morning, so it may have been around that time. Ah, so that did happen. I guess I didn't just imagine it after all. I'm gonna have to change the voices around. If Zen's protagonisting, then I'm just gonna use a regular voice, and then I'm going to give Haruto a more, scratchy voice.
I can't wait! It has monkey in the name, so I wonder if there are monkeys on that island.
Maybe, if they haven't all died already. Hope they can't speak like the ones on a certain planet. Monkey Treehouse Village. Never heard of it before. What do you think, Haruto? Dr. Mamoru?
No.
This is my first time hearing it.
Right.
Likewise, I don't think there was anything like that in Mashiro City, at least.
I guess that's to be
So then, is this our first time seeing ruins other than Mashiro City? I suppose it is. But at the same time, this also shows us places other than Mashiro City have been destroyed.
Hey!
Season? That means Yuma isn't suspicious. These ruins have nothing to do with Mashiro City.
Well.
Not necessarily. There's no proof Mashiro Group isn't involved somehow.
Listen here.
Now listen here.
Right.
I admit it is still a possibility. I wonder what's going on through her head. Does she know something about that forest or no?
Let's go!
Come on, guys, let's go already. We might find new materials and items too.
Yeah!
Yeah, and the machine part should be on that island. Let's depart for that part.
Nice!
A pun with part and depart, huh? Pretty funny if I do say so. No, that wasn't a joke. Please stop. You're embarrassing me. Well, if everyone's ready to go, let's head to the ruins.
Oh,
I'm super congested still. Oh, yeah! This isn't a walk in the park, you know. There could be creatures roaming around. Unlike before, no one is hesitant to check the ruins this time around. We'll come back to life anyway. The way I see it, that's a dangerous mentality that will only numb their senses. Boy. Like, Zen makes too much sense to me. I really want to, like, look around the island and see if there's any more extra stuff laying around.
Whoa.
You know? There could be, like,
Watch out.
materials. Do they wash up only on shores?
What are you doing? Watch out.
Hush. If they only wash up on shores, then I... Oh wait, there's something.
Let's take this.
Then I don't need to look everywhere, I just need to look wherever there's a shoreline. It makes sense for things to only appear on shorelines. This is a beach area.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Stop! I'm just bumping into walls.
Watch out.
Let me do what I want to do. Can I, like...
There's something here. Whoa.
I guess not much washed up. It's only just a little bit. Okay. Let's every shoreline examined. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing out on materials floating around. Okay. Let's go. Treehouse. Oh, thank you for following. Do you stream games too, or do you just watch? What was that? I saw something run. Was it a wolf? The scent of summer grass drifting in the wind, and the fresh aroma of tree trunks. The smell of nature brings back memories. This is more of a forest than ruins. A labyrinth of greenery is spread out before us.
wow!
Wow, there's a tree house. Or there's a house on top of the trees. Is that a tree house?
Right.
Looks like it. I never realized a treehouse was such a macho structure myself.
Come on now.
This is definitely not a normal treehouse.
Wait a minute.
Just remembered.
What?
What?
Excuse me.
I know this place. I saw it on Hildebaran. Hildebaran? You mean that information program that plays at noon?
Yes.
Yes, this place was featured on their episode about outdoor resorts. You're a streamer and a YouTube recorder. I was supposed to be streaming right now, mind my schedule, but things came up. I'm going to be reading books to kids at an elementary school now every day at 11:30, so that'll take priority now. You do YouTube as well? I do YouTube too! I'm going to have to look into your stuff. We can be mutual followers. I don't remember the details, but it was introduced as a popular outdoor facility in the region. The giant treehouse was its defining characteristic, so I'm sure this is it. Huh, I guess this place is famous. But why would a machine part be here anyway? I wondered about Haruto's old workplace too. I can think of one possibility. Maybe this place is related to someone here, like Mashiro Garden Tower was to me?
What do you think?
Does this ring a bell for anyone? What about you, Rinko?
No.
I've only seen it on TV. I've never actually been here before.
In that case...
Anyone else then? Everyone looks at each other but stays silent. No surprise there. The one most familiar with this place is keeping his mouth shut after all.
So,
Assuming this place is related to one of us, why would the machine part be here? I don't know, but...
Hey, hey!
Come on, let's go already! Sachiko's gonna leave you all behind!
Hey now.
Hold on, Sachiko. Watch where you're going. Well, it's okay. I like watching people play all kinds of games.
All right.
Let's go. We wouldn't want Sachiko to get lost on her own. I shrug in response. Suddenly, I notice my fingers are trembling. This has to be involved with Zen, right?
they won't get
Wait,
away.
whoa. Oh, I forgot. Oof.
Ha!
Oof. I don't have a party. What have I done? Jesus. Okay. Let's put you there, I guess. Definitely put you in the back. And I guess we'll put Rinko as well. Okay. Close out of that. It was my own bad for not realizing I needed to put people in the party. Okay. Okay, so switch to the sub members. There is a monster approaching me. Alright. Tab. Tab. Okay, that stuff is weaker.
They won't get
Oh
away.
god.
Power.
Ready?
I've really backed myself into a corner.
Let's keep this up.
Okay, that killed it. Sweet.
We might need this.
Woo! Alright. Keep going. What did it
What's
say?
this?
Please don't cut off lizards' tails. Well.
It won't open.
Okay, well that won't open. That's fine. Just keep moving.
It won't open.
Alright. That won't open either. What was that sound? What was that sound?
It won't open.
There is a creature screaming.
Careful.
They won't get away.
Ha.
Power.
Ready?
Oh, it spits! It's a Spinosaurus!
I'll take it.
It's a Spinosaurus.
Got it.
Whoa, what was that sound? What was that sound? Oh god. Don't move. I heard something. Okay. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe I just imagined it. Maybe I'm going crazy. Terrifying. At least we're finding armor. Okay.
It's closed, huh?
Closed gate.
I'll take it.
Oh! 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 Oh, okay. That's a button. I'm such an idiot. Okay, but I don't want to give up my lizard parts yet. So what is some junk that I'm not afraid of losing? No, we need strengtheners. We keep those. Concrete chunks are important too. I guess the rock salt is the least important thing. Maybe water bottles? I don't know. No, I don't want to get rid of water bottles quite yet. Oh, wait. I don't need...
I'll do this.
Split it first. Split it into one. And then place it. Go in here.
This is...
Farming tools, but no farm? Maybe they were used to care for flower beds.
This is it.
You hear a mechanical noise somewhere. Well... Does, like,
This is it.
pressing
I'm
that
gonna
button
use it.
change anything? I don't know.
I'll get it.
Okay, so we know that there's buttons now that I need to just keep pressing to open these doors. Ooh,
I'll hold this.
it's like some sort of axe. It's rusty. Closest type of game we've done, at least graphics-wise, is La Pucelle Tactics for PS2, and I have 100 parts for it. This is so interesting to run my entire collection. I don't have this game. It's I don't know if this game would have is any amount of popular at all. It's just a it came out in like April or something of this year. I was told about it
I'll get it.
a year and a half ago that it was coming out because people thought that it would be kind of up my alley. And they were right. I just completely forgot about it. Okay, so that opens that door. So I want to take care of these switch
There
doors.
it is.
Letters are illegible due to the extreme deterioration caused by the forced humidity.
This is it. I'm gonna use
I'm
it.
just doing this that way I create the map. Alright, so
I'll get it.
we don't need that one anymore. Alright, so let's keep trying to stick to a direction. There's animal screeching noises are horrifying. Okay, so we've connected that. Guess we'll hug this one next.
Careful.
They won't get away.
Full power.
Ready?
Come here, lizard. Oh, shoot! The lizard could spit.
Careful.
They won't get away.
Full power.
Ready? Keep this up. Got it.
It's fine. Oh, jeez! Another lizard!
Ready?
Where'd you come from?
They won't get away.
Full power.
Come here. Oh,
Full power. won't get.
Come here.
Down.
I got like an egg and like a lizard tail.
I'll take it.
Interesting. Video game researcher, never game to come out on console, PC up until 2004, and then I need to finish researching. Oh, this game's it's really cool. It's made by the people who made Danganronpa. I don't know if you like or play any of those games, but they make unique sort of stories. It says F3 hidden switch in small letters. Like, is it like talking F3 as in like...
Where are we?
I don't know. Like something up here? F3 hidden switch. I don't know what that means. Maybe forest 3? Maybe like the third part of this forest has a hidden switch?
Found something.
Okay, F3 is the third floor. It goes up to F5. Thank you. What's in here?
What's this?
Southeast entrance locked from outside. Open southeast entrance from inside. There's all kinds of like undulating noises. All those doors are blocked by some sort of switch.
What do we have here?
F3 leads to southeast entrance. Is that what it says? Okay. Ooh.
Ready?
They won't get away. Full power. Full power.
Ready? Careful.
They won't get away.
That's how it's done.
Okay. The tail is giving me extra stuff, so I want to make sure I break off the tail.
What's this?
Southeast entrance is off limits. Prohibited, huh? Okay. So,
Where are we?
okay, there we go.
I can't go there.
It's another door we can't open. At the beginning it said don't cut off the lizard's tails. Oh, I know. I just don't listen to the rules. Oh. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's... do that for right now. Oh.
They won't get away. Full power.
Ready?
Watch out!
You did it.
Oh,
This.
I didn't destroy that one's tail.
I'll get it. This is.
Keep this door open if you wish to proceed.
This is it. I'm gonna use it.
Okay. That's a bizarre thing to say. Hold on. Let me take that back. If I'm going to have to leave something behind... let's leave behind a rock salt, so...
North is up.
Did this open up a door? Oh, it did open up a door up here. It opened up a door to the...
What are you doing?
Okay, if that's the way to proceed that way. Let's check these ones
There
first.
it is.
Something's entrance only locks from inside, so there's no key on the outer side.
What's this?
Observe F3's wall. Which wall is that?
I'll get it.
Got bamboo. Okay, so that's
Next
every...
destination is...
Yeah. Okay, so we have to go to that one. Got it, got it, got it. Well,
This is it. I'm gonna use it.
you're not gonna turn on?
There it is. Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! Hey, Show, that thing in your hand, could it be...
You got me. I found another videotape. This must be a conquest video, right?
If it's Wrath, then it's Zen.
It must be. Its title is Wrath Part 1, Moving to the Country. Good work, Show. Let's check it out now.
Don't you mean? Please let me watch it, sir. All right, time to put the tape in. Are you ready for this, Mirai?
Yeah. Mirai is good to go.
Yeah, whatever. The lamb meat is ready then. Time to eat some mutton. I mean, press the button.
I wonder what Zen did. Zen Kubota's grandfather's house. Father, Mother, thank you for taking us in. Boys, make sure to say thank you. Thank you? Thank you. No need to be so formal, right, Dad? Right, just make yourselves at home. But if you're going to stay here, you'll need to work your share on the farm. We may be well off, but there are no free meals here. I can spend more time working if I don't have to go to school. Oh dear, Grandpa's just joking around. We'll be satisfied if you just help around the farm a little bit. I'll only help. Farming seems way more fun than going to school. Don't you think so, big bro? You're a hard worker as always, Zen. Ha 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 ha, how reliable, just as I expect of the Kubota boys. Now, why don't we go inside? The food's ready. Let's celebrate our living together as a family. How's work? Have you gotten used to it yet? Yeah, I've been pretty busy thanks to Dad. Thank you again for getting jobs for the both of us. No problem at all. I have quite a lot of sway there. I don't know how this is going to go badly, but I lent some land for them to build a leisure spot on Mashiro Resort after all. Mom, Dad, you both work in Monkey Treehouse Village now, right? What do you do there? Oh, I do all sorts of things. Managing the entrance and exit of customers, understanding the establishment finances, and things like making event proposals, too. I don't know if Zen could understand all that. Nope, I don't get it. Can I go there to play sometime? Haha, sure you can, but don't tell your friends, okay?
Looks like it's Zen's memories this time, huh? But I'm relieved. It just looks like some heartwarming family video this time.
Nothing is going to be that innocent.
Huh? What part of that video made you want to cry?
Dang it, I can't stop the tears.
Oh, I get it. It must have reminded you of your family.
That's not it. Some rain just got in my eye.
But it's not raining.
I'm gonna go blow my nose, so you close this out, Mirai.
I've never seen an assistant who acts as freely as you. Okay, we'll see you again next time. Remember, kids,
Illuminate.
a brighter future.
For humanity.
Bye-bye.
How is this going to go horribly wrong? Do not stop the machine sound if you wish to move forward.
This is... Ah! Where haven't we gone yet?
This is everything. Oh,
This is it. I'm gonna use it.
Watch out!
That's the southeast, so it probably connects a shortcut or something? Well. Everyone needs to be alive for this door. Returning to Garage Island is temporarily disabled beyond this point. Have you prepared sufficiently? What? What? You're making me nervous.
Whoa.
Shoot. No, I don't feel comfortable about... Don't age me up for just walking backwards, please. Thank you. I definitely do not feel comfortable about aging up right now. What's the last bit for the 100%? No. Okay, good. Back up. You're gonna head out and get some lunch? Alright! Oh, geez. Lizard.
They won't get away.
Power.
Take that, lizard tail!
This might be useful.
Full power.
They won't get.
Take that, lizard!
What are you doing?
Let's go back to Garage Island. Because I think we can upgrade stuff back at Garage Island, do level up stuff, etc.
Careful.
Look out!
Alright, so... First of all... Wait. Return back, because let's look at people's skill learning abilities. Okay, so he's not quite there yet. Which is fine. Okay, but we can make you an attacker, which I feel like is the best thing to do. Wait. Score. Yes! Okay, so that. I want more score. We'll do that first. And then... I guess... Slash. So let's keep buffing up the slash section on him, and then go over to her because we were doing attacky type stuff with her. Savant, right? All right, and then back to her. She was doing the cooking lever. Okay, so she needs one more point for that. I was using this girl as a bit of a crafting mule. So the other people who I haven't really given stuff to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock Reformer on both of you because we will need more reformers, and I might as well unlock that now. And then I guess let's do Art of Survival on both of you. And then I'm just gonna leave that on them for now because I don't wanna open up too much in case I need something. So let's do base expansion. Oh, look at that. In order to expand the workshop, we need 2 more people to have level 1 reformer. Warehouse sounds so good. If I could get my hands on some driftwood. When's Monster Hunter? When are you going to help me do Monster Hunter? How about that? Craft items. Let me just take a look. This makes it better. Cardboard shingle, cardboard apron. Let's...
Tools need love, too.
This should make exploration easier.
What is... I don't know what oil is even used for. I don't see it. Okay. You want to do it right now? Okay. What I need to do is... That one's better than that, so let's put that in the back. You said when I was ready, you'd be down for it right now. Well then. How
Watch
about we do it
Go there?
after I examine, I'm gonna look for driftwood here. I'm hoping it respawned. Ooh, stuff has respawned.
Let me hold it. Got it. I'll take it.
I see driftwood.
Got it. I'll take it. Got it. Let me hold it. Got it.
Driftwood.
Let me hold it.
I kind of want that warehouse because my inventory is getting pretty bad.
Got it. It's too heavy. Give me
Oh.
that.
Oh, okay, okay. Whoops. Okay, let's share the load.
Ready? Careful.
They won't get away.
Full power. Anyone hurt? I'll hold that.
Oh wait, there's something over here.
This might be useful.
I might want to move my webcam. What's wrong with it? Didn't realize there was 4 people. Oh! Yeah, it's just really... I guess I could move it up to the top, maybe? Or I could move it in the direct middle. That'd be interesting. Is there anything popping up in the direct middle? That's the question. Hold on, we will... Okay, this... What I'll do with this is I'll just I guess it could cover up part of me. I don't care. We'll just put that right there. There we go. I don't know how much that will get in the way. We'll do that, though. Boop. More driftwood, please.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Gloves.
Got it.
Finding all kinds of good stuff. I'm not gonna go deep. I'm just gonna go, like, in. Oh, people are aging.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Found something. Ready?
They won't get away.
Full power.
I could use some more training.
This might be useful.
Thank you. Okay, trees.
What could this be?
They aren't right. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think we're gonna find any driftwood in here.
Full power.
Ready?
They won't get away.
Ow!
Whoa, what happened?
Hey!
Whoa, what happened? I didn't expect a cutscene to break out right here. Haruto, you were an editor for Mashiro Weekly, right? Have you ever worked on manga?
Let's see.
No, that was a different department. Though we did have informational comics every once in a while. Oh, but I read some manga too. Mostly just the famous ones.
Uh-huh.
I like the classics too. My favorite magazines are Shonen Step and Magazine. I mostly read shoujo manga. I remember reading the same ones over and over, wishing I would fall in love like those stories someday. Now it's over the text. It's really hard because, like, there's no place for the... I guess I could put it up here and block out the... This will block the mini-map, which, you know, has its own problems, but... I don't know what to do. I need a green screen? Listen, I don't have money for that. I'm buying games with any extra money I get from streaming. I remember reading... Okay, I already read that.
Yes.
I've not read much manga before. Unfortunately, there are not many opportunities for me to experience most forms of pop culture.
Oh.
A sheet that's green. I'd have to buy it. Any little pennies I save are they go straight into buying more games. I don't think a green screen is that necessary. Well, you are pretty high standing, but did your parents not let you read them or something?
No.
No, not because I was not allowed to. I hardly had opportunities to even go outside. I simply did not feel the urge to read them.
Oh.
That's the young lady of Mashiro for you. I didn't know there were people in this country who've never read manga before.
Yeah!
Sachika reads manga too! For magazines, I like Melodic Zeph and Mickey Monthly.
What?
Those are for people 15 years and older. Mickey was published by Mashiro Publishing, wasn't it? Think we could find some magazines? Not so fast, even if we find it. I ain't letting you read Mickey, Sachi.
Huh?
What? Why are you being so mean?
You shouldn't.
I ain't being mean. You're too young to be reading those things.
Yeah.
I agree with Mina on this one.
That's love.
Yes, this too is a form of love.
Right.
So this must be how parents feel. I don't get it, but if you all say so. What the
There's
heck
something here.
was that? I wasn't expecting a conversation to break out in the middle of, like, walking around. I just wanted to check in here for more driftwood.
They won't get away.
Full power.
Ready? Let's keep this up. I'll hold this.
Watch out!
Plus getting food so that way I can craft, some jerky for whatever I need to prepare for in the next area sounded like a good idea.
There it is.
No edible fruits.
This is it.
I have not beaten that yet.
Careful.
They won't get away.
Full power.
Ready?
Okay. Probably a goat out here. No? Interesting.
We have here.
No goat. And I was kind of expecting some driftwood. I think we've got enough.
I could just melt.
I think we've got enough materials here that we can probably... We could probably leave. At least we got all the materials that I would want. Back up.
Look out!
Yeah, we're out of here. Ooh. Some of them are on their dying day.
I can't go there.
Whoa.
But I've got the driftwood so I can build the warehouse.
Careful.
So, hold on. Let's see. It's up here. Base expansion. Build the warehouse. And I could upgrade the kitchen. Adds more dishes to cook. Bedrooms. I'm really leery about building any, like, I only have one iron fence. And I'm debating whether building the workshop or the kitchen is more useful with that. And I don't really want to do that until warehouse. Store items. Items kept in the warehouse can be used for crafting and cooking. Remember to store items in the warehouse to make crafting and cooking easier. Okay, so I don't think Haruto has died with... I want them to die with max carrying weight. So, did she die of max carrying yet? God. I feel like I need to look this up.
Any markers?
Death by old age. He hasn't died of that. He hasn't died from, like, a lot of things yet. So, you know what? Death by carrying too much. Died while carrying more than... She's going to have to die by some really strange conditions. I can see that now. Alright. I'm gonna have to go ahead and... What I might end up doing is, like, before I come back and stream this game, I might actually, like, Because I don't want them to be all on knocking on death's door before I go into the forest ruins. I might have them all come back as children / adults. Like, I might just, like, climb the garden tower again until they're not, like, knocking on death's door of old age. Because that's not a good place to be in when I enter there. Okay, so I'm saving. And that's going to be it for this. Renning, why are you confused about this game? It all makes sense. Everything makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna do Monster Hunter. Did you want me to stream Monster Hunter? Or were you just wanting to play it offline? I'm like... I'm hurting from pain right now. Like, the medicine isn't kicking in. Streaming is content. Let me let me end the stream so that way the stream splits up so that way I can restart it with Monster Hunter. So be right back.